Hi everyone, so welcome. We're doing a Yang yoga class today. So this is sort of the spiritual counterpart to Yin yoga. Yin yoga is stillness, or Yin, I should say. Yin qualities are stillness, silence, darkness, hidden, um, earthward, downward. Those are all Yin qualities. So Yang qualities are upward. So yin yoga we do on the floor mostly. Yang yoga we do a large part standing. Um, Yin yoga we're still most of the time. Yang yoga we're moving, we're flowing. Yin yoga we're generally still and kind of cool. Cool is a yin quality. Yang yoga we move, we activate, we start to sweat. Okay, so this is a yang yoga class. We're going to be active, moving. It's very fluid. So you need to let go of your sort of ideas of alignment and things like that, sort of holding postures. I usually call that hatha yoga. But today we're doing, it's again not hatha yoga, it's not vinyasa yoga, it's not power yoga, it's not yin yoga, it's yang yoga. So it's its own kind of thing. I did have trouble connecting my camera to Facebook at the last minute. So for whatever reason, every now and then, Facebook decides to throw me a curveball. And even though everything has been working fine, it just decides one day to stop working. So that's the joy of teaching online and using technology to teach. So I don't have my nice microphone. I don't have my nice camera. I've lit everything as well as I can, but the angle is going to be a little bit different. The sound is going to probably not be as good. So my apologies, but it was either that or just not teach. Okay. So I'd rather teach you guys today. All right. So let's begin our practice. We'll get onto our mat to start. And let's begin on our belly today. So just laying down flat, resting the right hand over the left hand, and just coming into this moment with your awareness. So letting go of the future and the past, and just letting your awareness rest in the present moment. So letting go of anything that is not now. Any thoughts or desires about the future or the past. Any regrets. Any analysis, expectation, anticipation. And just really allowing awareness to fully soak up present moment experience, whatever it is, whatever it might be. All right, good. So let's turn our head to one side. I'm going to turn my head to the right. And we'll extend the right arm out. So you extend the arm out in the same direction you're looking. You can rest your head on the other hand. And we're going to bend the right knee. I like to begin this class with a little bit of just warm-ups for the feet and the legs. So we begin just by opening and closing the toes. Okay. Maybe I should take off my socks. They're a little bit dark and the camera's a little bit far away, so it might be easier for you to see if I take off my socks there. All right. So let's try that again. Opening and closing the toes. Okay, so just getting the toes to move and stretch. Feeling any tension that might be there and trying to relax that tension. And then we'll point and flex the foot. Again, just feeling what's there. And then let's rotate at the ankle. Gently rotating. First in one direction, and then the other direction. Good, and then we're going to come back to neutral, and let's begin to make bigger circles that come from the hip and the knee. And try and allow the movements to release tension. So notice if any movements are creating tension. Let the movement release tension and create a sense of flow. Good. Switching directions. Same thing. Good. Let's relax that leg. Return to resting our forehead on the back of the hands. And just feel both legs. So the left and the right side. Just compare what you feel. Okay, let's do the other side. So you're going to turn to face the left and extend your left arm out. This time we bend the right knee. And we just begin by opening and closing the toes. So tensing and relaxing. Good, and then we point and flex the foot. And then we circle at the ankle. First in one direction, and then we switch directions. Good. We come back to neutral and we begin to circle from the knee joint. And again, use the movement to release holding, tension, stagnant energy in the body. And then switch directions. All right, good. Let's relax that leg and we will return back to neutral here. Good. And then from there, let's go ahead and just do a quick cattail. So what I'd like you to do is bring your right leg out to the right. Pull it up as much as you can. Take your left leg, move it back. You're going to bend your left knee, reach back and grab that foot. And just pull that leg in and give it a little stretch. Let your right shoulder lean back. So you're taking as much twist as you can. Just release that side. And then we'll take a few breaths on the other side. It's the same thing. This is called cattail. You're gonna bend that knee. Good, breathe. Use the breath to be with the sensations that are there and to help soften holding tension in the body. Good, release. All right, from there, let's go ahead and just do a tiny bit of core work here. Okay, so we'll come into this tabletop position. All right, and then what I'd like you to do is just lift the right leg up, okay, like so. And then we'll see if we can lift the left arm up. So there's a little bit of balance here, a little bit of core activation. Just holding here. Okay, and then if you'd like to add a little bit more challenge, we swing the leg and the arm out to the sides. This is sometimes called an airplane. Good, let's inhale, leg and arm back to center. We're going to exhale that side. Good, let's do the other side. So we lift the left leg, right arm up. Again, just finding our core, finding our balance. All right. And then let's see if we can swing the arm and the leg out to the sides for the airplane. Try and keep that leg lifted up. Keep that arm lifting. Keep the face relaxed. Good. We swing it back to the center. And let's exhale back into a child pose. Relax, breathe, and feel. Notice if any tension has crept into your experience, maybe mentally or emotionally, or it might be physical as well. And just explore the possibility of just letting go of that tension, just dissolving it, releasing it. Now, it may not release, and that's okay. So if it doesn't want to go, we're not going to fight with it because that creates more tension. So instead, you're just going to notice that it's there, sort of accept that it is just part of your experience for now. But we want to check in regularly and just explore the possibility that sometimes, if we become aware of tension, we can simply let go of it without any preparation, without having to do anything. We just sort of say, okay. So for instance, if I'm clenching my jaw, once I become aware I'm clenching my jaw, I can just simply relax my jaw. Doesn't require any preparation. Doesn't require any special skills. All right, from here, let's go ahead and come back into our tabletop position. And let's do a little bit of the bear pose, just warming up the hips and the spine and the back, the shoulders and the neck. So moving around, stretching it out, loosening everything up. Hopefully it feels good to move your body. Okay, so try and move in a way that feels good. It encourages your body to open up, and it encourages your awareness to be in the present moment because you're enjoying the present moment. Having a body should be enjoyable most of the time. We should enjoy the experience. From here, let's tuck our toes, we lift our hips and come up and back into a down dog. Let's just pedal out our feet a little bit. Again, might get the toes and the ankles to crack. You can roll over the toes and circle the ankles. Just a great way to warm things up, wake things up a little bit. Okay. And then let's just do a little flow here to warm us up even more. So we're going to exhale down into the tabletop position, or sorry, inhale to tabletop. And then we exhale back into a down dog. Inhale back into tabletop. Sorry, that was a child pose. Exhale to down dog. Good. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale to child pose. Really simple, right? So let's just really enjoy it. It's not complicated. We can really focus on some deep breaths here. And again, the sensations we're feeling in our body. Inhale and exhale. Good. A few more times. Beautiful. All right, let's come back up, and then we'll turn to face this direction and find a seat. I'd like to do a few rounds of what are called finger fans next. So the finger fans are a way to move chi and energy through the meridians or energy channels in the upper body. So these run into the chest and the torso and into the fingers as well. So we actually start with the fingers, bring our arms out in front of us, palms open and up. And as we inhale, we draw in the fingers one at a time. Hopefully you can see that. And we tense the muscles of the upper body. Then as we exhale, we push out and expand and open. Then turning the palms up, we begin to inhale and curl in the fingers again, one at a time, tensing the muscles of the upper body. And then as we exhale, we push out and forward. Okay? So it's just basically that pattern over and over again. Inhale and curling in, tensing, getting small. And then exhale and expanding and opening, getting large, getting yang. Then turning the palms up, we inhale and we pull in and exhale and push out. Good. Let's continue a few more times. Close the eyes if you can and focus on sensation in the body. Sometimes in spirituality, people think that being spiritual is somehow denying the body or transcending the body. This has not been my experience at all. In fact, the more embodied, the more truly embodied we can be, very often the more awake and enlightened we can be in this life. So let's really take this opportunity, this moment. There's no moment like the present moment. You're not going to have a better opportunity to wake up and to be present than this very moment. How do I do that? I just, again, fully allow all my attention and awareness to be taken up with the sensations. Good. One last time. Pulling in and pushing out. And then let's turn those palms up and we'll gather up the chi from all around us. Okay, and then with the palms turned down, we just descend the chi or the energy down through the crown of the head, all the way down to the lower abdomen. That's what we call the lower dantian. Lower cauldron. This way, rest the energy down there. You can rest your hands on your thighs, close your eyes, and just relax and feel the rebound. All right, beautiful. So from here, let's go ahead and come forward, and we'll make our way up to a standing position. And let's begin with a little bit of elephant pose. Okay, so we just take a nice comfortable stance and we dangle here much like a rag doll. So just dangling, grab the opposite elbow if you like. You can nod your head or shake your head. So let everything be loose. Okay. And then what I usually do is I begin to bend my knees a little more deeply. So slowly bending those knees and sinking into the hips. Maybe going a little wider each time, coming down a little further. Now respect the limits, the limitations of your body. Okay, so you don't have to do what I'm doing. You can do it differently than me. And I usually come down here nice and low, but again, you don't have to do that. If your knees don't want to do that, if your body doesn't want to do that, then respect that, honor that. Okay? So just exploring what that movement feels like, what's possible for you today, what feels good, maybe what doesn't feel good. Finding those boundaries, those edges, right? And it can change from day to day. It can even change within one day. So we're not too concerned about that. We're not trying to be something other than what we are. That's not what this practice is about. Instead, we're fully embodying what we are, and we are embodying this practice as best as we can. Okay, we're gradually going to make our way back to standing. And let's begin today's practice with a little bit of golden seed. So we turn the palms up, and as we inhale, we gather up the chi or energy from all around. And as we exhale, we come into our first open horse. So let's really sink into this one. Open horse is a lot like goddess. So we are both stretching in here and strengthening out here and in the thighs. The wider I go and the deeper I sink, the more I am working those muscles. Okay, my arms are out here, or I can drop them down on my thighs. I usually do this at least at the beginning to work a little deeper into the inside of the thighs. This is where the liver channel is, and the liver is associated with emotions like frustration. So if you either experience excess frustration, or maybe the opposite, maybe you have difficulty feeling frustration, you never get frustrated, you're afraid of frustration, that could signal an imbalance in this channel. So many yoga practices, many Taoist practices are about balancing these channels, these energies in our body. Okay, from there, let's come forward and down into another elephant, a little wider maybe than we started the last one. And let's place that right hand directly under our breastbone. We're going to bring that left arm up. Okay, now the breathing in Yang Yoga is not as strict, so you can feel free to experiment with different breathing patterns. I might make suggestions, but they are just suggestions. They're not hard and fast, okay? So a little twisting elephant. Then we'll turn our palms up and imagine we're grabbing a big golden seed. And as we inhale, we pick up that golden seed, standing up, and then we push that up, and that's called heaven and earth. And I usually do a back bend here, but you don't need to. So just back bending, good. We inhale back through center. And as we exhale, we take the drinking bird. We throw our arms back. Those are our wings. Okay, stretching the shoulders, the back, and the legs a little bit. Then we inhale to what's called the rocking horse. So it looks like this. So sinking down And again, the further down you go, the harder you're working your legs. So how hard do you want to work? Good. And then we come forward. Exhale, drinking bird again. And then let's relax those arms, turn our palms up, and we will inhale and again gather up the chi or the energy. Good. Exhale, open horse, sinking down into it. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, and inhale into twisting elephant. Exhale that hand down. Inhale, twisting elephant, other side. Exhale that hand down. Let's turn the palms up and grab our golden seed as we pick it up. And exhale, heaven and earth. Inhale through center and exhale, drinking bird. And inhale, rocking horse. And exhale, drinking bird. And then turning palms up, inhale, gather up the chi one more time. Let's go through the whole sequence. One last time. Exhale, open horse. Good. Inhale, down, and exhale, twisting to one side. Elephant twist, twisting elephant. Good. Then turn the palms up, grab your golden seed like a big golden stone. Right, it's a big seed. And then we exhale and push up, heaven and earth. Inhaling center and exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, rocking horse. And exhale, drinking bird. Good. Turn the palms up. Inhale, gather up the chi. And then let's descend the chi. So the palms are turned down. We coax the chi down to the lower dantian, the lower cauldron. The lower cauldron is roughly analogous to the lower three chakras in yoga theory. Okay, so let's just relax, breathe, and feel that rebound. Good. So the golden seed emphasizes the spine, stretching and manipulating the spine, along with the legs to some degree. And now we will look at the legs more. So we're going to walk what's called walking the dragons. Okay, so we start in the same way. We inhale, gather the chi, and exhale to a nice open horse. Okay, and again, maybe we just drop our hands down there and work the kinks out inside of those legs a little deeper, a little more. All right, now let's take a nice deep breath in, and as we exhale, we'll push into the warrior advanced position. So this is a high lunge. The left leg is forward, the right arm is forward. The right leg is back, and the left arm is back. Okay, so the arms and legs are always opposite of one another. Inhale, gather the chi at your heart. And as you exhale, push off to the other side. Now again, if I want to work harder, I sink down further and I go wider. All right, so that's up to you, how hard you want to work, how hard you want to stretch. Let's inhale back to center, and we exhale and push off to the first side again. Good, let's do that a few more times. Inhale, center, and exhale, push. Good, one more time. We inhale, center, and exhale, pushing and reaching this time. It's called reaching dragon. So most of the weight is on the front leg, and notice the front leg is still bent. I can even lift the back leg up here. With the next exhale, I'm going to plant my foot in my hand and inhale to this. This is called twisting dragon. So in twisting dragon, I want to sink my hips down. Want to roll that left shoulder back. So I'm really looking up. The chest is opening up and the hips are sinking down low. Good. I exhale that hand to the ground. I'm going to inhale the left leg up and back. Okay, and I come into my dragon tail. I can swing my dragon tail around, opening up the hip, manipulating that. And if I like, I can actually flip my pose over, work the shoulder and the arm a little bit. All right, good. Just bring that hand back to the ground. The foot between the hands will come back to a neutral position. And then let's do the other side. So inhale, coming up to stand, gathering the chi, and exhale, open horse. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, we push off in this direction this time. Again, how wide and deep do I go? That determines how hard I'm going to work. Inhale back to center, deep breath in, and exhale, push off to this side. Good. We're going to do that a few more times. All right, now the next time we're facing in this direction, let's go ahead and reach out. This is the reaching dragon. A little bit of balance, a little bit of work for that front leg. Exhaling down, twisting dragon. So let's work this one. Hips down, chest open, gaze up, breathing deep. Working those hips, right? So you're sinking down into those hips. Good. Exhale that hand down. You can inhale, right leg up and back. Swing our dragon tail around. And again, if I want, I can actually flip the dog over, flip the pose over. Moving that shoulder. Good. Exhale, coming back and lunging. Coming back to center. All right, good. Let's go through the sequence again. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to take this off. All right. Inhale, gather up the chi. And exhale, open horse. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, push. Good. Inhale. And again. Good. A few more times. All right, the next time we come to face this direction, we're going to reach out, putting most of the weight on the front leg, maybe all of it. Bending that knee, working those muscles. And then exhale down and inhale to twisting dragon. Good. Exhale that hand down. Inhale the front leg up and back, dragon tail. Maybe you flip your dog, flip your dragon. Take a nice deep breath and exhale. Lunge. Come back to center. Good. Inhale, gather the chi. So we're picking up the pace a little bit. Exhale, open horse. Good. Inhale and push. Warrior advance. Good. The next time we come to face in this direction, We're going to reach out, put the weight on the front leg, bend that front knee. Exhale. And inhale, twisting dragon. Good. Exhale, bring the hand down. Inhale the leg up and back. Swing your dragon tail. All right, and if you'd like, you can flip your dragon over. Deep breath, exhale, lunge. Coming back to center. And let's go through the whole thing one more time. Palms up, inhale, gather. And exhale, open horse. Good. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale, push. Again, push. It's a little more fluid now. Good. The next time we come in this direction, reaching out and exhale down. Inhale, twisting dragon. Good. Exhale the hand down. Inhale the leg up and back. Flip if you'd like. Take a deep breath and exhale. Lunge. Coming back to center. Good. Palms up. Inhale. Gather the chi. Exhale. Open horse. Deep breath in. And push. Okay, so now we're moving more quickly. We're breathing more quickly. Not rushing though. Just nice, fluid, easy movements. Good. The next time we're facing in this direction, we're going to reach out and exhale down. Inhale, twisting dragon. Exhale that hand to the ground. Inhale, leg up and back. And from there, you can flip. Deep breath in, exhale, and lunge. Coming back to center. Good. Inhale. Coming up to stand. Gather up the chi. Exhale, palms down. Descend the chi. All the way down to the lower dantian. Coax it down. The hands are really just an aid. It's really intention. So whether that's a visualization for you, seeing the energy moving down, or just a general intention of just focusing your attention downward, that's what we like, is to be moving that energy down to the lower dantian. Okay? All right, I'd like to do one more standing sequence with you this evening, and this is the Flying Dragon series. Okay, this is a long one. So we're going to begin over at this end of our mat, and we begin with a little bit of balance. So this is called the crane. I'm going to inhale, and that's my right leg, but whatever works for you as long as you can keep track. And it's just like Karate Kid, right? So the leg is lifted up, arms are lifted up, and as we exhale, we step back, placing both hands inside of that foot, and we drop down for a push-up. So try and kiss the earth here. As you inhale, push back up, and let's reach that left arm up. Again, this is twisting dragon, hips down, heart open, right? Just like before. Good. Let's exhale and do another push-up. Good. Inhale, left leg up and back. And again, we've done this already. We can flip our dog over if you like. Good. From there, we bring that foot back, and dragon flies to the other end of the world. So inhale, coming up, you're a fierce dragon. You're flying over to the other end of your mat, and you land and you do a gecko. Again, an asymmetrical push-up. Inhale, twisting dragon. Hips down, heart open. Good. Exhale, push up again. Good. Let's inhale that right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee high up on the right arm. Inhale the leg up and back. Exhale, right knee to nose, forehead, or chin. Inhale up and back. Exhale to the opposite arm. Good. Kick the leg out. Drop the back heel. Inhale. Left arm up. Good. Exhale that hand down. Inhale the leg up and back. Exhale that foot between the hands. Inhale, coming up, dragon flying high. Exhale, dragon wings. Take a nice deep breath here, and as you exhale, kick off the back leg, coming to balance on the front leg alone. This time it's straight, okay? So it's very much like a warrior one. All right, from here I want to sweep my leg through as I come up to stand, coming into crane. So that looks like this. As gracefully as you can. And exhale, you relax the legs and the arms. All right, good. Let's do the same sequence on the other side. So we inhale that left leg up. Exhale, stepping back, gecko. So do a push-up. Inhale, right arm lifts up, hips down. Good, exhale again, gecko. We're gonna inhale, right leg up and back, and maybe we flip it over. Good, deep breath in, and exhale, lunge. Inhale, dragon flies to the other end of the world. So coming all the way around, and we land. And push up. Inhale, twisting dragon, work those hips. Again, exhale, gecko. Good. Inhale, left leg up and back. Three-legged dog, exhale. Touch the knee to the arm. Inhale, up and back. Exhale to the center. Again, inhale, up and back. Exhale, opposite arm. Kick it out, drop the back heel, inhale, right arm up. Good, exhale that hand down. Inhale the leg up and back. And exhale, lunge. Inhale, dragon flying high. Exhale, dragon wings. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale as you kick off the back leg. Good, balancing. And then inhale, sweeping up, still balancing, but now upright. And exhale as we release that leg and the arms. Good. So hopefully you've got the handle on that. Let's go through it again, maybe a little faster. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, gecko. Inhale. Left arm to the sky, twisting dragon, exhale, gecko. Inhale, left leg up and back, exhale, flip the dog. Take a deep breath here, and exhale, lunge. Inhale, flying to the other end of your mat, exhale, and gecko. Inhale, twisting dragon, and exhale, gecko. Inhale. Right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, center. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, opposite arm. Kick it out, drop the back heel. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, and lunge. Inhale, dragon flying high. Exhale, dragon wings. Good. Exhale, coming off that into balance. And inhale to crane. Exhale, release. Right into the other side. Inhale, left arm, or left leg rather. Exhale, step back. Gecko, push up. Good. Inhale. You twist that dragon. And exhale, gecko again. Inhale, right leg up and back. We're going to exhale and flip our dog over. Take a nice deep breath here and exhale to a lunge. Good. Inhale, flying to the other end of your mat. Exhale and land and do a push-up, gecko. Good. Inhale, left arm up, hips down, flying or twisting dragon. Exhale, another push-up. Good. We're going to inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, knee to arm. Knee to nose. Knee to the opposite arm. Kick it out. Drop the back heel. Inhale, right arm up. Fallen triangle. Exhale that hand down. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale and lunge. Inhale, dragon flying high, and exhale, dragon wings. Good. Take a deep breath and exhale as you come off the back leg. And then inhale, sweeping up to crane, and exhale, release the crane. Good. Let's go through it one more time. Inhale and exhale. 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 Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And 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 exhale. Other side. Inhale. And exhale. 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 Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Kick it out. Drop the back heel. Inhale. And exhale. 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 Good. Hopefully you're feeling that. Let's relax, close the eyes, feel that rebound. The heat that's been generated. Heat is one sign of strong qi flow, presence of strong qi. Other qualities are pressure, a feeling of weightiness, like heaviness. Maybe in Shavasana you felt really heavy before. That's a sign of strong qi. Tingling, sort of vibration. Way my teacher Pug really put it, he said, if it's moving, it's probably qi. If it's moving, it's probably qi inside of you. If you feel something moving, then it's probably qi. Okay, and that includes our bodily functions. So qi isn't completely separate from our physical functions and experiences as human beings. Okay, so let's finish a little bit of 4-part Taoist breath to sort of just bring everything back together. All right, to integrate everything. So much easier than what we've been doing. Start with the palms up. Inhale, gather up the qi. Exhale, push out. Then reaching down, touch the earth. And inhale, pull the qi from the earth. With the palms turned down, we descend the chi through the crown of the head to the lower dantian. Okay, so again, it's 4-part Taoist breathing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now again, if you can, close your eyes and focus on sensation. The sensations you feel as you move your body. Notice if your experience of energy actually extends beyond the skin boundary. So maybe you feel energy not just within you, but also all around you. So with our palms turned up, we gather up the chi from heaven. We expand the chi. We reach down, we pull the chi from the earth. With the palms turned down, we descend the chi to the lower dantian, where we save it for use in meditation or healing. Good, let's just let the arms relax, close the eyes, feel the rebound. Let's return to that open and loving awareness that we had at the beginning of our practice. The most loving thing we can do is just to allow everything to be as it is. That can be very scary. And so it requires us to have some faith and trust that if we let go of our imagined control, because we don't really have control, but if we let go of our imagined control, that everything will be okay. And what I have discovered, and what many others have discovered on this path, is that generally the more that you can let go of that illusion of control, the better things get. The more enjoyable life becomes. The more blissful, joyful, and peaceful. The more full and content we become. And so once we taste this, we begin to trust this experience more and more. And it gets easier and easier when we see ourselves trying to control, to simply trust and to let go. It doesn't mean we don't participate in life. There's a difference between participation and trying to control the situation. I think we all can feel that within our own bodies. If I am participating with someone, I'm dancing with someone, we together are flowing, that's a very enjoyable experience. Versus if I am trying to control someone else's movements, I'm trying to control someone else's behavior. Feels very different in our body, doesn't it? So a common misunderstanding of this teaching is that letting go of control means becoming a doormat for life, that people can walk over you, that you have no will of your own. And this is not what I'm teaching. Again, we won't know the difference until we try practicing for ourselves. And with practice, we begin to discern the difference between our need for control that we can let go of and be happier, and participating with life. All right, everyone. So I want to thank you for joining in for the class today. Again, apologies for the camera being out and the sound being different. I really try my best to make these live streams as high quality as I can, but sometimes the internet does not cooperate. Again, I definitely can use your support in the way of donations and things of that nature. And another way you can support me is just sharing this with other people who you think might benefit. So sharing my posts on your page or sharing it with other people, sending it to people. Word of mouth is really a great way. So, if you know someone, you might choose the right practice to share with them. If it's your first time doing this with me, or you haven't been doing a lot with me, check out my Patreon page. I've got pretty much a video almost every day that I upload a different type of practice. So Yang Yoga, Yin Yoga, Vinyasa Yoga, some other techniques like Yoga Nidra, things like that. So please check it out. There's a lot of resources there. And it's all donation based during the pandemic. So don't worry about money if you don't have it. It's fine. But if you do, again, I could use your support because I'm out of work too. All right, everyone. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully next week we'll have a little bit better quality for the camera and the sound. All right. Thanks again. Have a great day. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for Kirtan. Okay, so same time, 8 o'clock on my channel. Bye.